Speech number 2. Here are the note cards I'll use for the speech. Here's my audience. I have one person on FaceTime. This is Sophia. Sophia, say hi.
How come I don't get to say hi?
Yeah.
All right, here, Jenna. Okay. All right. Pretty good? All right, let's get started. Have you ever wanted to create something beautiful from just a square piece of paper? Origami, the Japanese art of paper folding, allows you to do just that. According to origami historian Kashida Hattori, origami not only connects us to tradition, but also inspires innovation in art and science. Today, I will show you how to create a beautifully folded 5-petal origami flower, a decorative and aesthetic folded craft that is easy to learn and fun to make. I chose this process to share because origami is a relaxing hobby that I've done since elementary school, from paper swans to paper pianos. For this origami build, I've practiced this fold many times and researched its steps to make sure it's beginner friendly. After explaining some Japanese origami history, I will demonstrate this process step by step, so by the end of the speech, you will know how to fold this 5-petal origami flower. Let us start by discussing the roots of origami. To begin, the history of origami adds cultural depth to this form of art. Origami originated in Japan during the Edo period, a time of peace and stability from 1603 to 1868. The word itself comes from ori, meaning folding, and kami, meaning paper. Initially, origami was just used in ceremonial practices, but it's now used in recreational activities. According to Japanese historian Michael Knert, papermaking was one of the many industries that flourished when Japan's various feudal lords were encouraged to expand local industry, making paper plentifully available and inspiring recreational forms of origami. Now that we've discussed its history, let's get folding and the materials. Before we begin folding, having all the materials laid out is definitely really useful. The materials required are not many, but required. You need 5 pieces of square paper. Squares can be cut from normal printer paper, or you could use traditional folding paper. These tend to be thinner, more delicate pieces of paper that are easier to fold with bright colors or designs on them. You can choose any colors you like, but I like bright matching floral colors. An optional material as well is a roll of tape to reinforce the final product. We've gone over the materials. Now, let's fold. There are a handful of steps repeated 5 times to create 5 origami petals, combined at the very end. I will show you how to create 1 petal. One sheet of paper. With 1 sheet of paper, you're going to fold a mountain fold, bottom to the top. After that, you're going to create 2 long rectangles, folding the bottom and the top inside to the middle. After that, you're going to unfold the top and use the upper right corner and fold that down to the bottom fold line. This creates a very small triangle. You're going to unfold this and then unfold the whole sheet of paper and then fold the upper right corner down to the bottom fold line. This makes a long triangle. After this, you're going to do what is called a squash fold. The squash fold presses the left side in and the top down. This is very useful in lots of origami folding crafts. After that, you're going to fold the front backwards. After this, you're going to fold all the corners in. This creates a hexagon shape that gives the flower its beautiful petal shape. This hexagon will now be folded into a trapezoid. This trapezoid can be turned around and there's a triangle right here. You're going to fold it backwards. Once you fold it backwards, you can fold it into another triangle, and this creates a small petal insert. You're going to push from the inside, and then your single petal is complete. Repeat these steps 4 times to create 4 other origami petals. And once these steps are followed, let's now talk about building the whole origami flower. Assembling the flower brings the petals together to form a cohesive flower design. Each petal has a triangle attachment on it that can attach to the opening of another petal, just like this. And together, the shape design is here. You're going to repeat this, combining all the petals together to create a 5-petal origami flower. You can reinforce this with tape. The final product is complete. The final product shows the delicate folds and the creativity that origami brings. These folds are not just for decoration, though. According to the Lunar and Planetary Institute at Caltech, origami is rooted in math principles that make it applicable to science and industry, including use in space telescopes, robots, and more. In conclusion, you have now learned how to fold a 5-petal origami flower. From understanding the history of Japanese origami, to preparing the materials, to folding and assembling the final product, each step shows the beauty and creativity that origami brings. From the words of Akira Yoshizawa, the father of modern origami, the art of paper folding is not about perfection, but about discovery, creativity, and patience. I hope this speech inspires you to explore more origami creations and share your new skills with others. Thank you. And these are my sources. Here we go. People. She's going to show us again. Here you go. So Sophia. All right.